Guatemala Road Trip, explaining computer storage problems.
Busy night tonight. After getting back from the tour, we decided to go into town to get some pizza or something. We went there. They only had one slice left, so Ricky got it. And I wasn't that hungry because I had a huge lunch. Probably ate twice as much as Ricky. And then we found our hotel. We decided to take a day off from editing video, or at least a night off from editing video, and just watch a movie. He had a documentary that he watched, Ricky watched a long time ago, and he always wanted to see it again. It was Living in Guatemala for $1 a Day. That's not the actual name of the movie because I don't really remember what it was, but it's something about these four guys that went to Guatemala and lived on $1 a day, and they basically explained how other people's lives are really hard and what happens when they run out of money or emergencies and if they can't find work. It was a pretty interesting video made by a couple of college kids. I guess they had just graduated and it was kind of like something they wanted to do. But it was pretty cool. This room only has a couple of outlets. We have one here, which is in the hallway, kind of, and only one more available on the back wall over here. And luckily, Ricky bought a couple of extension cords, and so we run it over from there over to this other one. Over here is where I charge my phone and stuff like that. And I have a battery pack that we bring on the trip, because typically with all the video we're doing with our phones, they always seem to die. So we have backup power there. And the laptop right now is over here, which we just watched on the battery power that's already on it. And then I've been charging my big camera in the bathroom with the only other plug left. It's the hair dryer plug, or hair blower plug that girls all use. So orange light right there means it's charging. And it takes about 7-8 hours to charge that baby. So we're running out of storage. Turns out we have over 350 gigabytes of storage from this trip on his laptop. And that doesn't even include all the footage, the memory on my camera in there, which is, it holds 120 gig, so we can't use that on the laptop because it doesn't read it, so we can't back it up on the laptop, and besides that, there's no room on the laptop. So basically what we're going to have to do now is we're going to have to delete a couple of days of video. 1 terabyte hard drive that I bought. It was actually kind of fun to buy since I don't speak Spanish, and Ricky was outside making sure the car was secure because we were warned before we went into the store not to leave the car alone. She said the parking lot was not safe, so I had to go in there and try to find out how to get a hard drive. The people in the store, the girls working the desk over by the camera equipment, they had some flash drives, I think they had 32 at the highest I could find there. And they had no idea what I was talking about, hard drive, terabyte. I tried to show them, you know, footage from camera, photos, whatever, cinema, on camera, on computer, onto a hard drive. They had no clue what I was talking about. And as I was walking out the store, I saw some computers, went over there, and I saw the box here. And if you look over here, it has 1 TB, 1 terabyte. A data, I assume, is the manufacturer's name, or at least maybe that's explaining what it was. But anyway, I paid roughly 74 US American dollars for the hard drive. Money well spent. I can't believe you can get a 1 terabyte hard drive for less than probably 150 bucks, but 74 US dollars. So far, I didn't call Jill tonight, but I am able to text. I did that. I'm also able to post on Facebook because we have internet connection. So I posted a bunch of pictures, which I'm sure she's looked at by now, so she knows we haven't died yet. Everybody seems to be concerned we're going to get killed on this trip. And so far, all the people we've met in Mexico have been extremely nice. We've seen nothing other than one graffiti sign somewhere that said, what?
I think it said "Death to the States."
Death to the States. Not good, but everybody else has been so nice, and there's been literally thousands of people out in the town square, and evidently that's a nightly thing. And we thought we went there last night, that we were some kind of celebration, which maybe it was, was a Wednesday night last night, and maybe there was a few more people or whatever, but it was still packed tonight. They had music, older people out dancing in the street. And they say they do it almost every day.
They said the weekends are even crazier, just
Yep.
packed, like
Packed.
shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
On the street view for the town that we're going to be in tomorrow. So when we arrive, Google Maps doesn't really show any of the hotels because I guess they're so small, don't have internet and stuff. So I'm just kind of driving through the town in street view and looking to see what hotels there are and if it looks like they maybe have a secure parking lot.